Peace, my loves. This is Divinely Guided 303. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to say I appreciate and love every single one of you that has been showing me love and support, subscribing to my channel, commenting, and just overall just showing love. I just want to give a big shout out to all my viewers, all my subscribers, even the trolls that jump into my comments. I just want you to know that I love each and every one of you. To my trolls, okay, know that it is all love in this space. I welcome your energy because I definitely transmute that energy and I turn it into love. I do recognize that many of you are unhealed, okay, in spaces that have you do the trolling that you do, because happy people don't do things like this. So I do want to say I love you, sugars, okay? I love you. And also I want to give a big shout out to my Aries sign. I really appreciate you guys. That's no shade on no other sign, all right, as well as my Tauruses, because you guys definitely show me a lot of love and support. So I had to say that. Like I said, there's no shade on no other signs. I'm just, you know, shouting these particular signs out because they are the ones that I've had the most support and love from. So I definitely feel like they deserve that personalized shout out. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Each and every one of you that show love, it's appreciated, okay? Just know that. I also wanted to come up here because I have a quick channeled message, all right? Spirit was not going to let me rest. I'm very tired right now. I don't know why, but when it's time for a full moon, like, I wonder if you guys go through this too, but I get extremely exhausted, okay? Very exhausted. I've been finding it very hard to pick my energy up this morning. Granted, you know, I still had some housework and different things I needed to do today, as well as cut my grass. So there were some other things that I, you know, had to tend to as well. But I haven't cut my grass yet. I need to get out there and do it. It's hot as hell, but it will get done nonetheless. But so back to why I am here. I'm here because Spirit, like I said, would not let me freaking rest without me coming and bringing this message. So this message is for a feminine energy. You don't necessarily have to be a woman. You could just be embodying this feminine energy. But I do believe that it is a woman, okay? And this woman is fairly young. I want to say that you are between the ages of probably in your late 20s, early 30s, okay? Could be early 40s, but you do look younger than your age. But Spirit was letting me know that you feel extremely trapped, okay? This feminine energy that I'm speaking about, and I believe I did a reading not long ago about someone feeling trapped in a marriage. And I'm not sure if this is, you know, the same case or not, but it does feel like that, you know. And the Most High wants you to feel as though you are able to be happy as well. You know, there's a feeling of, like I said, feeling extremely trapped and very numb. I was getting the energy of feeling very numb, just no emotion anymore at all, no ambition, no motivation for life. You have definitely put on a brave face for everyone around you, especially your children. I heard 3 children, and these children are still fairly young, not really young, but I will say they look between anywhere from age ranges from 7 to 12. Okay. I do pick up that they are male energies. They don't have to be, but they feel like masculine energies. I'm hearing spirit say one girl, so 2 boys and 1 girl. And this feminine energy is a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you have just recently stepped into the role of being a stay-at-home mom. But what I was hearing is that you have picked up an addiction of some sort, but it's not a drug addiction. Okay, excuse me. All right, my apologies for the pause. So like I was saying, this feminine energy, you have begun to self-medicate in a different way. All right, and I would really advise for you to seek out some type of counseling or therapy. Don't feel ashamed to do that, because there are a lot of bottled up emotions that you keep inside. I feel like you're the type of person that has always had to put on a brave face for everyone else around you, because you never want to feel like a burden to other people. And I feel like this is something that you adopted during childhood. I pick up the energy that as a child, you kind of had to grow up fast. Like you had to be the one to step up to help out in the home more, tend to the younger siblings more. And I'm also picking up that you had to do more helping with your mom. I feel like your mom, I'm hearing multiple sclerosis or something like that. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I am hearing MS. Okay, so I'm not a doctor. I don't even know what that is. I would have to Google it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So I get the feel that it was never a proper time for you to be able to share your inner thoughts and inner feelings with people. And so you just went through life that way, you know, and you suppressed a lot of things that you wanted to say. I do pick up that your throat chakra is extremely blocked, as well as your heart chakra, as well as your root chakra. Like, there's a lot of clearing that needs to happen. Okay, there's a lot of healing that needs to happen. I'm also picking up something related to church. I feel like something happened that kind of, I'm not saying like it was some type of, you know, I don't even like talking about this stuff. Like I really don't. Some things I don't feel comfortable saying, you know, but just know that, okay, this is a trigger warning because I have to say it. Spirit does not let me not say it. I'm picking up on some type of molestation that might have happened as a child. Okay, I'm not sure if it was at a church or from someone that, you know, attended church regularly, but I am picking up something of that nature. Okay, and I feel like this really kind of, it shook you to the core in a way where you didn't feel like it was anyone in the world that you could ever trust, because I feel like you felt safe with this person because they were very religious. And I believe that when this happened to you, you know, it really kind of scarred you, and it kind of made you feel as if you didn't have any worth. Okay, so you just never felt like you deserved anything good really to happen to you. So you started to allow yourself to accept everything that came your way because you felt as if you deserved it. And so now you find yourself in this marriage and everything is starting to be triggered. Everything from childhood, being a teenager, young adulthood. I feel like as a young adult, late teens, you might have did a lot of partying. I mean, that's typical for most of our later teenage years and early, 20s and what have you. But I feel like you picked up some addictions along the way that you have overcome. I'm hearing rehab. So there was a period of your life, I feel like in your early 20s, maybe I'm hearing 25, okay? So there was a good period in your life though where everything seemed like it was coming together and everything was looking up for you, okay? After you had overcome this addiction and a rehab, you did rehab, like you really wanted to turn yourself around. You got tired of living life in hopelessness and feeling depressed. And so you turned that pain into power, all right? And I'm hearing that you went to school, to college, some university. Okay, I'm hearing Howard. It doesn't have to be necessarily, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay. And I believe that this is where you met this individual. It doesn't necessarily have to be where you met them, but that's just the energy that I'm picking up, okay? Maybe it was somewhere in the area of the university or something of that nature, okay? I'm also hearing teachers, so maybe this individual was a teacher at another school, or, maybe you two both were going to learn to get degrees for teaching or something of that nature, okay? But now you find yourself in a place where it is pure hell, okay? And this person that I feel you are attached to is very detached. This person is not someone that is very kind to you at times. I feel like this person is very inconsiderate of your feelings a lot. It's almost like I get the feel of like a Cinderella kind of story. You know what I mean? In a sense where you do all the cooking, the cleaning, the tending to the kids, and he just kind of reaps the benefits of everything. He is the one that, provides and take care of the financial needs of the home. But this is something that you don't mind doing either. I feel like this energy because it's so traditional, I'm also picking up that because of some type of religious beliefs, this masculine energy feels as though your place at home is where you should be. And I feel like there's a disagreement in your heart with that. Like you don't want to do that. I pick up that you're more of a free spirit. I'm also hearing that you are an earth angel, very kind-hearted, very loving. I also pick up that you're a very bubbly energy, actually. And I'm also hearing horseback riding. So I feel like maybe you enjoyed horseback riding, maybe as a kid, or, maybe that's something you still enjoy doing and just maybe haven't done it in a while. But there's some type of connection to horses, okay, that I'm picking up. I also pick up that I'm also hearing miscarriage. I don't know if that's related to your story or not. That could just be a side note for someone else. I'm not really sure, but I'm hearing miscarriage. So maybe you recently could have experienced a miscarriage in this marriage as well, or not. I'm not too sure on that. But this reading is hard, guys. This reading is really hard because I really feel so much sadness and so much depression, and it's kind of overwhelming because I don't like for people to suffer, right? I really don't. And I really feel like whomever I'm speaking to is truly suffering in silence, and you've been suffering in silence for a very long time. And it's very important for you at this time, my love, to begin to start to put the pieces back together. Because as you put the pieces back together to you, of you, you know, and begin to heal these spaces that you need to heal, you'll find yourself getting stronger. You'll get stronger and stronger by the day, and you'll start to build up the courage to where you are able to stand up to this energy, and you will be able to face your fears about walking away and how people will judge you and all of that. None of that will matter, okay? I am not encouraging anyone to do anything harmful, okay, to another person, because people are who they are, you know, and some people don't want to heal. Some people love to be arrogant. Some people love to be in their egos, you know, and some people just want to be who they are, and that is fine. But when it's causing you harm, that means you need to make a choice, love, on whether or not you want to free yourself from that hell, because there's always a way. There's always a way to unstick yourself, okay, from this sticky situation. There are people that will help you get from unstuck, okay? But you gotta let someone know that you need that help. All right, so back to what I was saying. I feel like this energy is very dominating. This energy comes off as very controlling at times. I'm also hearing bipolar. So this energy may suffer from some type of mental illness as well. I'm also hearing PTSD. I feel like whomever this energy is, I'm hearing spirit say military. So maybe they were in the military, or maybe they were raised in a household that a parent was in the military, and so they picked up a lot of their ways, you know, but you have picked up a habit of cutting yourself, okay? And when I saw the vision, it's not in a place to where it's obvious to other people. I was actually seeing the inner thighs, okay, closer to your vaginal area, where you will cut yourself because you need to still feel alive. You need to know that you are still alive, because everything feels like a fucking nightmare to you at this time. And I want to say that you are extremely strong. Not just to say it to encourage you, but you are. I feel it. You are very, very strong, very powerful energy. Okay. And I feel like you've been around this energy that has dimmed your light for so long, you know, and the fact that you had already experienced a lot of trauma and pain growing up, that it just kind of snowballed out of control to where you went back into that dark space of feeling as though this is what I deserve. I'm hearing cursed. I feel like you have been feeling as though you've been cursed, because it's been so much that has happened to you, you know, over your lifetime, that you get the sense that maybe I'm just cursed, and so you just deal with it. And your children have become the only reason why you get up. And there's a definite need to seek some type of help so that you can live free and live happy and live the abundant life that you so deserve. You definitely deserve that. You can create your heaven on this earth. You still have time to do that. It won't be easy, but I know just from what I feel from you, you're strong enough to do it. You're also very intelligent. I'm seeing it's something about computers, okay? Something about technology that, honestly, I'm hearing that that you know how to hack into anything, just about, okay? I don't know if that was something that you used to do or what, but very intelligent, very creative energy. And I feel like you there's something that you love to create with your hands. Like, you like to stay busy doing things. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to get out the house more. You know, take the kids out and go on those trail walks. You know, I love going on those walks. I haven't been in a little while, but just going out there and walking the trails and getting into nature and grounding yourself. Grounding is so important for you right now, because you have to be able to be clear-minded while you are writing out your vision for your life and what you want to see happen, as well as start to make subtle changes, you know, small goals to start moving forward with your healing process, and just how you're going to get yourself in a better space and in a better situation for your children. You know, a lot of times we think that by staying with the spouse, the parent of our children, you know, that's the better thing for them, because they get to see two parents in a home. But in my opinion, when you have to be in a home with two parents that don't even talk, don't even show love to each other, you know, it just, for me, it seems pointless, you know, because that's not a healthy foundation for them to really to grow from, honestly. Not saying that you can't parent them together, you know, in a home, like living like roommates. If that's the thing, that's your thing, that's your thing, you know. Please don't take my judgment as, you know, oh, I should change my life. No, you always need to do what you intuitively feel is best for you. Okay, so never get these readings twisted. I am not telling anyone how to live your life. This is your path to walk. I am just here to be a messenger and a guide for those who accept it, you know, and it resonates with. Okay, so again, it's just not healthy, because I feel like it creates a cycle of toxicity, because they don't, you know, they don't learn how to form real emotional connections with people. They start to feel as though, you know, this is just what it is, you know. It's kind of like a business partner kind of deal. And in a sense, it is. So, you know, in a way, because you have these contracts that you guys are binded to, and you know, we don't want to go into all that, but yes, I just feel like this change is definitely necessary in your life for your happiness. And I feel like you've been wanting this change as well for a very long time. You've just been afraid to make that step. So use this reading as your confirmation that yes, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, the Most High is definitely cheering you on to make this move, because they don't want to see you sad. You know, they don't want to see you unhappy, and you definitely deserve to be happy, my love. You do. All right, so that was it. This was a channel message with no cards, not doing no cards. I just wanted to get up here and bring that message to you. I want to send you love. I send you strength, and I send you healing energy. Do not allow your circumstances to defeat you. Do not allow what you see every day to consume you to the point where you don't even want to move. You have to fight for your life. Your peace matters. Your joy matters. And those children deserve to see you happy. They can feel it. They know. Okay? All right, so that's all I have for you, my love. Thank you so much for tuning in with me again. And if this video resonates with you, please like, share, or subscribe. However you choose to show your love is definitely appreciated by me. Even give me comments. Like, I respond to the comments. Any trollers, I just block and delete that. But thank you, my loves, again. Peace.